What's up, all my devil dogs? It's your boy, Sean Otley, strength.corp.general 5-star general. These boys back in the news again. Alright, so what we're going to talk about real quick is this photo real quick right here that was posted. A lot of you probably saw it on Facebook, maybe Instagram. I'm going to show it real quick. Yeah, that photo. So pretty much when I first read it, when I first saw it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys, you know, I had my thoughts on it. I pretty much was just like, really, nigga? But, you know, at the end of the day, I had to sit back and really think about it, and I actually watched a video by Blaha, and after thinking about it for a while, I came up with my own, you know, opinion of the situation. I figured, hey man, it's a Friday, you know, give you guys something to ponder about for the next, you know, the next couple hours. And then of course, Saturday morning, I'm gonna give you guys another workout video, because that's what this channel's about, the workouts. But I also like to talk on different topics related to the fitness industry, okay? So when I saw this originally, I was just kind of shocked. I was like, of course, Planet Fitness being Planet Fitness, we know how they are. They don't tailor to heavy lifting, bodybuilding. I've been personally kicked out of 2 Planet Fitnesses. The first time was for me being too loud. I had somebody spotting me on I think it was on the Smith machine, because you know they ain't got real benches in there. I was getting spotted and somebody was gonna help me. I'm like, no, don't touch it. And I said it kind of loud. I guess that intimidated some people and they kicked me out. The second time, I was literally just working out, doing back in my Y back, and I was intimidating somebody in there. So they asked me kindly to leave, whatever. I haven't trained there since. I'm not really a fan, but at the end of the day, I can see why they do have, you know, the rules that they do have. I've actually got 2 different perspectives. I have my perspective as a lifter, and then I've got my perspective as a businessman. You know what I mean? I have my own little small business. You guys know I do coaching, you know, and this YouTube thing, and I'm really trying to grow. So I understand the concept of business, you know. So I've got 2 different perspectives. Now, my lifting perspective, as a lifter, as somebody who recreationally bodybuilds just because I enjoy a lifestyle, Planet Fitness is the worst piece of shit gym you can really go to. And honestly, that's just because, I mean, you can't really do much. You know, I figured, you know, why would I want to go to a gym where there's always pizza or bagels? They stay stacked. They stay stacked with the Twinkies, or what is it, Tootsies, whatever they're called. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. Always giving that out, you know, and it's just not an environment where I feel like you can grow, man. I will say that it's a lot better than sitting at home doing nothing. But at the end of the day, if you're really trying to make progress and you're really trying to make some good, solid gains, maybe starting there is not bad, but you can't stay there and expect to really get the physique of your dreams. Probably not gonna happen. Unless you're some genetic freak, in which case I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to be stuck at a Planet Fitness anyway. Now, my business side of me is like, you know what? I don't agree, but it's good for business. There's a lot of people who are new to the gym. They don't like going to commercial gyms like a LA Fitness or a 24-hour Fitness, or even a Anytime Fitness, or any of the other, you know, big name gyms out there, or hardcore gyms like Iron Addicts, Metro Flex, you know, Miami Iron, you know, we have down here in Miami. People don't like going to those gyms because they feel intimidated. They feel like everyone's so far ahead of them, and they kind of want to stay in their little shell and get more confident. I'm not even gonna lie, when I first started working out, it was at my college gym when I was at USF in Tampa, and I still went to the big gym, but I definitely had some workouts. They had a smaller gym that was actually over above one of the food areas, one of the little cafeterias or whatever. And we started off over there. You know, I made little gains, you know, made sure I kind of knew what I was doing before I moved to the big gym. So I can understand people maybe when they're first starting out, they don't want to, you know, feel like, you know, people are judging them or they're doing something wrong or whatever. And pretty much, hey, somebody just said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take advantage of that, because hey man, there's people out there who really aren't you know, very fond of these big gyms. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the name for you right here. All right, Mr. Mike Grundall. Well, formerly anyway, he stepped down, wonder why. And now currently Chris Rondeau. All right, these are the people who are the CEOs, the owners of Planet Fitness. Pretty much, hey, they pretty much had the idea, look, man, we want to make a place where people who really don't want to be around, you know, big bodybuilders or people actually working out really hard, they just kind of want to come in, get a little light workout, have some pizza, enjoy, you know, the little things like that, and make it feel like they're working out and go home, you know. And guess what? They're making millions of dollars, guys, millions. So you can't really hate on them as a business because they're making bank. That being said, I will say this, man, everybody has a choice. Some people choose to go to Planet Fitness. Some people choose to go to other gyms. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, I'd rather you go to a Planet Fitness than you not go to the gym at all or not be active at all. You know, stay at home, watch Netflix, eat chips and get fat. You know, I'd rather you go to Planet Fitness and at least do a little something. It's not the best gym in the world, but you know what? At the end of the day, guys, it's cheap. It's $10 a month. So is YouFit, but I'm not gonna say anything about that. But at the end of the day, you can make great progress even in Planet Fitness, man, because your body is not used to doing anything, especially if you're a beginner. Now, if you're like a 5-year veteran, you need to move on from Planet Fitness, okay? It's time, all right? I know you probably got those nice, strong ties. You know, it's like a 5-year relationship and you just can't let go. But hey, look, it's time to move on to bigger and better things, all right? We're trying to make some gains, all right? That's what this is all about. Progress year after year. You can't stay in the same place. Even now, at the gym I go to, I feel like I'm outgrowing it. Not necessarily the weights, but just the environment. I mean, I go there because it's convenient, but I'm definitely outgrowing it just for the fact that, you know, there's not too many people in there who I can look at and be like, dang, like I want to get to this guy's level. You know, people look at me and say that. And while that's flattering and everything, like I still don't see myself as very much. And I've said this before, I will say it again. Whenever I train like I'm the smallest, weakest person in the gym because that's how I gotta train. If I train like I know it all, I've made it, I'm not gonna get anywhere. You know, I train as if I know nothing. Well, I know something. I train and I have proper form and I keep it safe, but I train as if, you know, I'm trying to get somewhere. Not I'm already there and I made it, you know, I want to maintain. I don't let people's compliments, you know, boost my ego. Like it's nice, it's cool, but at the end of the day, I'm not where I want to be at, you know, and I'm not going to stagnate just because I might be above the next person because somewhere out there, there's somebody working harder than me. There's somebody with a better physique than me. There's somebody who's accomplished things I haven't accomplished yet. So that's what keeps me going. But anyways, I digress. That was a little bit of a tangent, but just so y'all know, I'd much rather somebody go to Planet Fitness than not go to the gym at all. Smart business people, as a lifter, don't necessarily like it at all. Anyways, that's my video. Be sure to comment, be sure to like, and especially be sure to subscribe, you guys. Really trying to grow the channel here, trying to put up more content. Y'all saw how consistent I was with the content, right, this week. Thumbs up for your work. Thumbs up the video just for me being consistent with the content, man. All right, I'm gonna be more consistent for you guys. I got this camera now, this computer, you know what I'm saying? This high-tech computer or whatever. I can render and edit videos very quick. There's no reason I shouldn't be getting y'all 4 to 5 videos a week, sometimes even more. So anyways, I don't wanna make this video too long. I like to keep it under 10 minutes, keep y'all attention span the whole time. Don't forget the orders, subscribe and share, like and comment. Till next time, my devil dogs. Dismissed. When you bend your knees, I can keep my legs straight because I've been doing these a while, but if you're just starting out, you might want to go ahead and, like I'm doing right here, make sure that you're getting your knees above